Hi all, I hope you're having a great week. Well, we're at the end of it now. I hope you're having a great summer. We're not at the end of that. Maybe fortunately for some, unfortunately for me, because obviously when you live in Malta, summers are extremely hot. I'm sure you've heard me complain about that and you've seen my stories dreaming of a white Christmas already in the middle of July. So, but again, you have to bear with me because I come from a very hot island. But that is not the topic of today, and me complaining is not what I'm here for today. What I'm here for today is to talk to you a little bit about an interesting conversation that I had a while ago, a few weeks ago, with Martine van de Veen from ICEF Digital. And today I'm here to talk to you about the importance of attending events like this, even if you are a smaller school, even if you are a family-run school, because sometimes we tend to think, and I get asked this question a lot, but you know, are these events only for the big schools, only for the big names, you know, the brands with a lot of cash? Definitely no. And I want to start by saying that, and I'm saying this because it is public information, you find this on the internet, you find this on the ICEF website, so go there and check for yourselves. But in order to take part, in order to attend ICEF Digital, you're investing, because I see it as an investment, you're investing 350 euros, which, let's face it, is not a mega massive investment, but you'll be spending a day with the big players in the industry, with the big names in the field of innovation and AI and artificial intelligence. And what's very important, and one of the main takeaways that I took with me from my chat with Martine a few weeks ago, was that in this event, you'll be able to take realistic examples. You'll be able to take hands-on examples, hands-on tools of things that you can already start to do in order to move forward with innovation, in order to stay up to date with the trends of the industry. Sometimes, and this is something I come across quite a bit, sometimes it's easy to stay in our comfort zone. We've all done it, and it's easy. That's why it's called a comfort zone. However, one thing that I learned attending ICEF Digital last year, and it was something that, you know, Lynn and I used to talk about a lot, we used to discuss a lot, but what happens if somebody does not jump on board with these new innovations, with these new trends, with these new technologies? And the answer is simple, and the more time passes, the more we're seeing this. If we are not up to date with the technology, if we are not up to date with the knowledge of how we can use this technology for our personal use in our businesses, then we're going to miss out. And the aim, and this is something that everybody at ICEF Digital, I've said it many times in our chats and our conversations with Martine. Martine has said it many times himself. It's not about changing who we are. It's about adapting to the way things are going. And obviously in life, we have no control over the way the market develops, but we do have control over how we tackle that, how we handle this change. So this is my invitation to you here today. Take it into consideration. If you have questions about it, get in touch with the people at ICEF Digital. I'm sure they're all super helpful. They'll give you all the answers that you need. Get in touch with them. Raise your concerns. They also have something very interesting going on, and it is an area for people who want to share their case studies. So people who have already started using AI in one way or another at their school and at their companies. There's also a form that you can fill in if you have this experience, if you would like to share this experience with other people in the industry. So that is how we grow. We grow together. And I really do think that this is the time for people who have perhaps been thinking about it, have been a little bit skeptical about whether they should go in that direction, they should start to explore how AI can help them. guys, I think you have no option. I think you must explore how AI can help you, because if you don't do that now, it might be too late, in the future. And I don't want to end Friday on a somber note, because at the end of the day, it is Friday. However, I really do want to share this as a positive experience with you. I've done it. I've attended this event myself. I will attend this event myself again this year. And I always look forward to ICEF Digital because there's always something new to learn. And what I find, at least this is what happens with Lynn and myself, when we leave the room, when we leave the conference at the end of the day, we're constantly discussing. And it's nice to discuss, with people outside of your usual group of colleagues, your usual group of friends, because in discussing these things, we continue to grow. So on that inspiring note, I hope I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the week, the rest of what's left of Friday, and I'll be back in touch with another Schools and Agents Bulletin next week. In the meantime, take care, and if you're in a hot place like I am, try to not melt. Take care.